too serious. Keep it fun. Yeah, we just troll, make fun of people as you do. All right, we are live. I said, what is up, y'all? It's your boy Day, aka the best day ever, aka Obelisk, the home wrecker, the Norwegian god card, Freshco. I forgot my other names. Introduce yourself, surprise guest.
Hey yo, it's your boy Sully with a $sign, aka $Sully,
What else?
aka a #1 contender, aka the People's Champ, aka go check me out on Spotify, Sully SULLY. Yo, shouts up for having me, Day. I appreciate it, bro.
Always, you know what I'm saying. I needed my fellow set the bar enthusiast, historian. You know what I'm saying. I wanted to get some new faces.
Hey.
So let's get it started, man. You're going to fill in the gaps where I don't know nothing and my ignorance bleeds out. That's where you keep me in check. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you, bro.
We're going to be looking at Set the Bar's Call Up Season 4 event. Another rookie event, I believe, to kind of give the newer faces another more experience, more chances to shine, kind of polish their skills. So this one's going to be a lot more advice given. I'm going to try to offer some more advice with Sully here as to how people can improve. This event is it Friday, Saturday? Let me see, what's the 24th? Saturday.
It is Saturday, February 24th at 5 p.m. at Bully's Studio in New West, DC. Tickets are only $20, so make sure you cop that before you get to the door, because they do go up at the door.
Facts. You know, pull up. Support your local leagues, support the new faces, and just have a good time. I'm saying half the fun of these events is just chilling and vibing with everybody. Now that being 100%, said, bro. That being said, I don't know this, but we'll just click it just to make sure it's working. So that being said, IJM or IHJM and Master Kai don't have footage yet. This will be their debut. Same with K-Safar and Red Eye Jedi. I'm not gonna lie to you, Red Eye Jedi, kind of a fire name. I'll respect it. Bro's about to get
Red Eye Jedi, sick ass name for sure.
He's about to get name flipped to an oblivion, but it's a good name. And then everybody else,
he's already got the multis down though.
Yeah, he's already spitting.
Red Eye Jedi, a lot of multis. I'm gonna expect.
You're gonna be a dead guy. I said why when they mentioned Red Eye Jedi, I bled pie. That means the scent was dead rye. Jersey, you know what I'm saying?
Dead rye.
Dead rye. Yeah, so let's get started. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch a minute or two of your footage. And the first people I could get footage of was Bona Fyde versus Snow Leopard in their Call Up Season 2 compilation. This is actually a cool idea. I like this idea a lot. Just kind of throw all the newer stuff that really isn't worth a drop onto just kind of like a compilation thing. I kind of fuck with this idea.
100%, yeah.
But let's go with Snow Leopard first. Let's see which one he is.
This guy is fucking like eccentric.
Nice. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds good.
You'll know exactly what I mean once you fucking look at this guy, bro. You'll be like, yo, this guy is fucking eccentric.
TKM, so the other guy's got to be Snow Leopard.
Shouts out to TKM, man.
I'd rather take an L fighting a sick flow than buying somebody who raps like a joke. Let's go! Free my homie Zoltar 2023.
This guy's wild, bro.
Wait, did he say free my homie Zoltar 2023?
Free my homie Zoltar 2023. Gator Palooza tickets on me. Let's do this.
Yo, free Zoltar for sure.
Real quick. R.I.P.
Fucking hard name.
We made it.
Oh, all good. I thought that was mine.
No, you're good.
Just moved in, so I'm
fitting
good.
That a snow leopard said on that night, I will feel no pressure. It would be so fitting that a snow leopard be the apex predator of winter. But here's how I know I'm way too clever. Because instead you're going to take the fall, and that's even better. You want to...
Okay, already, his delivery and performance, not bad. Doesn't look shy. He's kind of loud. He's commanding the room. Got different little changes of pace. It's not bad. I don't think that rhymed, though. Let me go back.
It would be so fitting that a snow leopard be the apex predator of winter. Apex predator of winter.
Apex predator of winter.
But here's how I know I'm way too clever. Because instead you're going to take the fall, and that's even better.
Fall, and that's even better. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
He's got that seasonal scheme there.
It's not bad. Honestly, listen, the seasonal scheme, big OBC. But new battlers, that's all they do is OBC for the first 4. So I'm not even worried about that. But Snow Leopard, Apex Predator.
I love it.
That's a cool concept. You know, that's a nice little connection to drop together.
You won't understand the animal I have become. You about to see 28 years of voltage rage come on stage. Right now you're the machine and you're in my way, so I'm coming to kill you in the name of setting the bar that'll actually entertain. Y'all don't realize it, but right now he's experiencing 3 days grace on another dimensional plane. In the second he's been warped back to reality to get marched on by an all-black chemical task force with mass parade on the back.
Alright, I did not expect this.
Yo, this
I thought
guy
bro was gonna come out with some Viking energy, just mad aggressive bars and keep it simple, and hit him with the lyrical miracle shit out of nowhere.
Yo, I'm saying, bro, this guy like harnesses the power of like all of the Scandinavian gods.
1,000 suns, bro. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
Fucking lives it through his spirit.
I gotta put my concentration cap on it. Understand? What's he saying?
Reality to get marched on by an all-black chemical task force with mass parade on the back in black bulls on parade. What are your famous last words so I can handle the pain? Woo! Rip your soul from your body and devour the ghost you so nobody will ever have to listen to your whack hacky backpack battle rap bars ever again. Yeah.
Am I tripping? Or is it Am I tripping?
Yeah, no, I hear that for sure.
I feel
Dude,
like
this guy goes wild live, bro. He's hilarious.
I can feel the energy, bro. Everybody in the room is fucking with it. I like the energy, bro.
Dude, he's fucking sick, bro. He's enigmatic.
I'm hoping right now that the people have listened. Can you guys even digest what you just witnessed as I just took my bars in? 3 days grace, another dimensional plane back in black bulls on parade. Ban this guy from existence!
I love this. Hold on. This
guy's got like the rock.
And then blown it up with a Kamehameha. There's no way, bro.
No, bro, this guy like took like fucking like a rock scheme and like combined like a bunch of like fucking old classic rock bars and then fucking like released the Kamehameha classic rock.
Yeah, bro. I like the performance. The material.
He said.
We're gonna work on the material because I don't know what he's saying half of the time, but the energy and the performance is keeping me interested.
And speaking of bands, this guy looks like Kurt Cobain if he did meth instead of smack. Your best is whack, your better track.
Feeling that rock and roll scene. Yeah.
Your best is whack, your better tracks probably lack simple facts and subtle tact. This guy looks like he went on a copper run and almost didn't make it back. Now he limps around downtown with a twisted back, chewing on the air like, yo, where the biscuits at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's solid. I ain't gonna lie. I can't really give critique because it's so unique, and I don't want to just steal his style.
Yeah, bro.
I kind of want to see what this blossoms into. You know what I'm saying? Cause
exactly, dude.
It's
exactly.
so different, bro. I'm like, all right, I'll fuck with
yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah,
so
if anything for me, just refine the punchlines a little bit more and just like refine those schemes and stuff. But like the classic rock and like the seasonal scheme, like I see where he's going with it. You know what I mean? Just fucking like it'll be good.
Yeah, you just maybe like tone down the material a little bit, slow down, especially because I'm gonna be honest, like throughout this entire section, even while I was focusing like at home on my computer, I didn't catch half of what he was saying. I just went with the flow and the vibes. But in person, it's probably extra hard to pay attention and listen and catch it on the first watch. So I would say slow down the delivery. You don't really gotta rap fast for all of this. You know what I'm saying? Especially because your performance is gonna carry the entertainment. You don't really need to rush through your stuff. So I would just say rap it a bit slower. You know, you can always have sections where you speed it up. But as a whole, I would say just slow it down a little bit. Cut out some of the lyrical miracle stuff, but not bad. All right. So next up, we got Bona. Fight back, Bonafide. Where you at? Jackie R battled twice on this card? I just saw this. What the fuck is that?
He's a legend, bro. This guy battles twice in one day like it's nothing.
Nice.
Tell him who you are.
Joe Swift. That's it, baby.
All right.
He's like West Coast AJ.
Let's go.
Oh, Bonafide's female? Fire.
Yeah, she's dope.
Fight
So
back,
you
Bonafide.
can call me full size, honey, because you're just simple and short. To all the beer drinkers here, he's the pint, and I'm the quart.
Is that me or is that this?
To all the beer drinkers here, he's the pint, and I'm the quart. Can someone please escort him though when he needs to empty his little hose? Because damn, Joe, why does your body look squished from your head to your elbows? It really is. Let's suppose you got lost on the way, man. I'd feel terrible. But rhyming against a toddler, though, is it even comparable? Equality, though, right? That's why I'm here to fight tonight, because despite the fact that I was given weeks in which 6 out of 7 I slay, I still don't work harder than your bitch or collection of toupees.
All right, already Bonafide versus or not Snow Leopard versus Bonafide. Styles clash. To say the
100%,
least.
yeah.
So I think, all right, so her style is either going to work really well or really bad against Snow Leopard. Because Snow Leopard is going to be over the top, crazy energy, performance, just going ham. So he's either going to just like bully her out of the room because there's just going to be so much energy and vibes. Or if his stuff kind of falls flat, she's going to be able to tease him and make fun of it and just be like, yo, relax, bro. Like, relax.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Like, chill out. Couple more
It's like the
steroid pills and we'll be okay.
It's like the Lil Yachty and the Joe Budden thing. He's like, homie, chill.
Yeah.
I can just body them off of that.
So, this is an interesting matchup because I think that's a really important thing for both of these people's growth. Like Snow Leopard's gonna have to face a lot of people who are gonna clown his style and kind of be like, "Yo, relax, chill." So I think it's a good matchup for the both of them. And Bonafide's gonna have to face people whose energy is just gonna bully her out of the room if her bars and material don't match up. So this is a good matchup.
I like it when boys like you get red with violence and threats. To the listeners and the intellects, you're like an Oompa Loompa with Tourette's. Joe, did you know that they're now using CGI to replace midgets in Charlie's Chocolate Factory shoots? Now, you don't even have to worry about finding the right size boots. You can forget fame, get back to those Zelda games, you know, that same.
Same.
I can keep going because I'm definitely not lame. Let's just hit.
Okay, I think she's done. Yeah. All right, but yeah, not bad. Honestly, there wasn't too much to hate. Obviously, there wasn't crazy material. The performance wasn't that bad. Like, honestly, it was quiet. It wasn't the worst, but I didn't really get the feeling that she was shy, despite her being quiet. So I didn't really get like insecurities projected from the shy or the quietness. They didn't really bother me. Just, not bad.
She was firing off a little bit more when I was seeing her live, like in the second and the third round, basically. But she's one of those engines that takes a little bit to start getting rolling. But once her material starts to get going a little bit, and she starts to roll off. Okay. But it'll definitely be a style clash, bro. Like wildness versus chill, 100%.
Yeah, I'm not bad. I like this matchup. Honestly, going into it, it's kind of hard to call. But I don't think any of it, and like you said, she might have started better off later on, but just based on the first round, I didn't really see any material that I feel was strong enough to kind of overrun Snow Leopard's energy, and I think that's going to be the main difference because I don't think either of their material is better than the others. I think they're both about equal material-wise. So I'm just going to go ahead and give Snow Leopard the edge based off of the energy.
I would have to agree on that. Well, honestly, when it comes down to it, though, if Bonafide can just bring the material that kind of just chills him out and kind of just makes him look like a little bit like he's going off too wild, then it can definitely be her game for sure.
100%, 100%. All right. So next up is Channel 5 versus Dan's Madigan. Shout out to Dan.
Let's go. Yeah.
Channel 5. All right. Which one's Channel 5?
No fucking written.
This is Justified. Channel 5 is the other guy.
Okay, that's Justified.
You pay the price in the afterlife because you've been doing it too much.
Oh,
bro, I'm like the worst in the league. No one better with worse in the league.
That's rough.
Bro, yeah, just skip
you fucking suck.
It's really easy.
Dude, I love them, bro.
Alright, fight back, Channel 5.
How do you fight back against that?
You know what's really easy to rhyme with Justified?
What's that?
Fuck this guy.
Okay, let's go.
When I saw his name on the flyer next to mine, I was like, nice. I can easily dust this guy. Justified, why do you look like every time you nut you cry? Wait, I know why. It's because no woman in her right mind would ever want to fuck this guy.
Let's go!
After this battle, he's gonna be crying, wiping tears from his crusty eyes on the phone with his mom outside, like, can you pick me up? I lost. And it was unanimous. She's like, oh son, why do you keep battling when it's so obvious you're not talented? This is obvious.
You're not talented. Kind of lost the rhyme scheme there. Especially because
I think freestyling a bit here, I think.
Yeah, because like right here, like he started off with the Justified thing, and then he carried the rhyme scheme for the whole long. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he kind of just stopped using the rhyme scheme midway through.
Battling when it's so obvious you're not talented. Crusty eyes on the phone with his mom.
Yeah, so crusty eyes with his mom outside. So these are setup lines. So I expect the rhyme scheme to keep continuing until a punch happens.
Outside, like, you picked me up, I lost. And it was unanimous.
But then he swaps the rhyme scheme there, like, after the two.
She's like, oh, son, why do you keep battling when it's so obvious you're not talented?
Yeah, I didn't really rhyme too much. So other than that, you know.
I hear you. When I was seeing this live as well too, like I was like, hey, like he's rolling, and then I was like, okay, like waiting for the punchline a little bit, but I could also tell that he was like a little bit like freestyling as well too. So.
Oh, okay. Boo! Freestyle suck. Keep it going.
Boo! Yeah, he's good. Though.
This is obviously not challenging. Me and him battling is like watching me club a puppy. Damn. The only difference is when I do it to you, there's no public outcry because you're ugly.
Alright.
You look like an oversized weasel. You look like you're constantly covered in grime and crumbs from Cheetos. You look like you still jerk off on cam on Omegle.
Got the Jeffrey Dahmer going on there.
You know what he actually looks like?
He does look like Jeffrey
coming from me.
He does look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Bro, if he dresses up as Jeffrey Dahmer and he shows up to his next battle in full cosplay, he wins the battle.
You fucking cave dweller, who let you out of your cellar? Red Shirt Mike better get you back in there and bring me a better competitor, maybe a battler who can actually rap. Because you're actually trash, like tragically bad. If you pay this man cash, I would ask for it back. It's just facts. You fucking suck, bro. My God. But not me. No, I'm a special agent on a mission assigned to eliminate whack rappers one at a time with a use of lethal force that's not just authorized. When the judge signed off, he looked me in my eyes and laughed and said, "Go ahead. It's justified."
That's a bar! The first bar of the stream. Shout out to Channel 5. I was about to say, I'm like, yo, honestly, just put some more wordplay into your jokes, and it's not bad. That would be the only critique, because at some point, I'm not the biggest fan of just rhyming insults. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not
100%.
that impressive. But hey, when you throw some wordplay in there, like, hey, it was justified. Now we're cooking.
I like
bad.
it.
Not bad.
I like how he took the justified bar, started with it, and then brought it back, and then made it something different, but then built the idea before what he was building on it, like upon it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not bad. Was this his first battle? Or he's had another one.
He's battled before, like he's been in a lot of like the freestyle battles and stuff like that go on like around Vancouver. So he's definitely like had experience before.
Yeah, that's not bad. He's got
funny story. Funny story, real quick story. I did my first freestyle battle ever. I pulled up to this. There's like a tournament. It was like an 8-man tournament, and won my first round. And in the second round, they're supposed to do like one round, and and whoever has the best round or whatever goes on. They made me go overtime with this guy, for like 4 rounds until I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I'm running out of juice here.
Yeah, you're
and like, and then they make me go. Yeah, and then they like make me go first, like every fucking overtime round as well too. So eventually, I just run out of steam.
They set you up. They set you up.
They set me up to fail, bro. Fuck
they were
them.
supposed to set the bar and they set him up. Crazy.
Yeah, exactly. No, they're all good guys though. But if I would have just taken it like, because you can watch it on YouTube actually on the Icon Rap Battle fucking channel, but. I would have faced this guy in the final, actually, Mr. Channel 5 himself, and that's the battle in the underground lore of Vancouver that never happened.
One of these days, you'll do 2 written battles and a freestyle battle to end it off.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Fight back, Dan. So this is actually a battle I've seen because Dan messaged me, said he liked my work. I was appreciative of that, and then I checked out his battle. It wasn't bad. I don't really remember it, and I remember Channel 5 being pretty good from what we just saw, so Dan might lose. Fortunate. But let me see what Dan's
awesome, man.
Where's your rainbow?
And it's not to my right. Tell him who you are.
I'm Madigan. And it's not fair. This guy's straight out of rehab, and I'm jacked up like fucking Cocaine Bear. Yeah.
This is
going off
one more
already.
time to make sure I was voting. Round 1, dance Madigan. Let's go.
Can you hold this, please?
Absolutely. I got so much on my mind. It's
hard to focus. I can hear Tyrek in heaven. He's like, you got this, Dad. And you know this. Quinn showing up to battle, it's magical. Hocus pocus. I just find it bogus how to battle this midget on such short notice.
Okay, bar, not bad. Little light, but not bad to start it off. You know what I'm saying?
Started off.
I like how he used the prop.
Battle.
I like how he used the prop. He didn't like make it corny and do nothing crazy. He was just like, yo, hold this.
Yeah.
It was part of the rhyme schemes. He was like, yo, hold this, focus, short notice. So I like that. I like the use of the prop so far.
Look what the bat dragged in. Locked and loaded with COVID. Try to shut down another Set the Bar event. Michael called fully bloated. Duly noted. I can address the elephant in the room. Mike, you said that was not nice and not right, but like my last battle, I passed tense. That was history.
Sorry,
it was
Mike.
past tense. This overgrown baby is mad. He's past tense. Look who's back to claim his crown as the one-round ruler. I'm running this shit now, John Jones to Hezbollah, and I'm... Who do you think you're fooling? I mean, it's too easy to write a
He
book
does kind of look
height,
like Hezbollah.
your lack of intelligence, your inability to write, and in inches, your height is higher
Look
than
at
your
his
IQ.
Hezbollah.
But even with elevation, you couldn't reach my IQ. I knew.
Not bad.
Yeah!
He was battling on his
I
part,
knew
too,
this
so
crackhead
that's
was
not
gonna carjack Barbie's pink Corvette to get to the venue. They heard he was battling here, so they put shrimp on the menu. Anything you spit here is not ill. I will kill you and your lollipop guild. You're a stud, though. You're a stud! Yeah. Do you know why I know this is true? Because in the alphabet, S-T-U comes after the Q. So really...
S, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Yeah, you're missing the R. Missing the R there, Dan.
I'll give it to him. It
Technically.
does come after.
I mean, yeah, but that's like me saying...
Immediately after.
That's
He
like
didn't
me
say
saying...
after.
That's
He
like,
didn't say, it comes immediately after. He just said after. He
I
didn't
don't
say
know.
specifically.
That's like I'm chasing Q with the beam because the UV comes after Q. I don't know, man. It's like,
I'm
chasing after.
U comes after the Q. I know this is true. Because in the alphabet, S-T-U comes after the Q. So
wait, nah, this might be really bad. I'm not gonna lie, because didn't he call him a stud? In the D, pause. It's definitely
bro.
after Q. This
Awesome,
might be kind of bad.
It's true. Because in the alphabet, I will kill you and your lollipop guild. You're a stud, though. You're a stud! Yeah. Do you know why I know this is true? Because in the alphabet, S-T-U comes after the Q. So really, all you need from me is this magnificent D.
What?
I thought I just wish he just left the D out. Pause.
He go what?
S-T-U-D. Get it? You better get tested because you are right in the middle of an S-T-D.
Are you the one giving him the S? Dan, no. God damn it, Dan.
This guy was knee-high to a grasshopper. I've been rapping since this guy was knee-high to a grasshopper. He still is. I'm still popping. He still looks like a Caillou cake topper.
Caillou cake topper's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Fuck my life.
Talk that Caillou shit.
Fuck my life. Fuck my life. I asked Mike for a big plate. He handed me a little saucer. I wrote for a little bucket and I literally tossed her. Hey. Now this'll be your first loss to an op on the Set the Bar roster. You start. Hey, listen, I'm old enough to be your dad. If you keep disrespecting me, I'll put you over my knee and spank your bare ass. Yeah.
And that's enough of that, boss. But it's not bad. It was entertaining. I would just say.
Yeah, he's wild, bro.
Listen, he has so far from what I've seen, right? He has more bars than Channel 5. Some of them aren't great, but he knows how to write a bar, and that's huge because he just needs to write great ones now. You know what I'm saying? But he knows how to write.
Yeah,
just more than most people. Honestly, this one could go kind
of. That's all you could
ask
out of a debuter, bro.
Yeah, this one could low-key go either way. I was kind of leaning towards Channel 5 just because I feel like style-wise he'd have a lot to kind of make fun of Dan. and then Dan had like some bad bars, but he also had good ones. And Channel 5 just kind of had nothing and then a good bar. You know what I'm saying? So there wasn't really anything bad that Channel 5 did, but...
Yeah, Channel 5 is like this nice bass line that goes, and it slowly kind of goes up the whole way. Whereas, like, Dan has got, like, these such fucking high peaks and, like, lows and shit like that. It's just like whoa, where's this going?
Like, you don't know what's coming, but it's going to have an impact. Pause. But... I think Dan's gonna step it up, honestly, and big bias. Dan said he fucks with the show, so you know we big bias over here. Let me put the glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Just so
3-0 Dan, bro.
That's 3-0 right there. Are these all 3 rounds?
He's already got the same name as me, so he's already up 1. So he's already winning there.
Yeah. Are these all 3 rounders?
yeah, they are 3 rounders as far as I know.
Honestly, this one's close, so we giving it up to the big bias. I'm gonna vote Dan on this one. Who you got winning this one? But honestly,
dude, I
take it away.
Bro, I was thinking Channel 5 was gonna take this coming in because he's like a better like technical rapper, but like Dan is like.
Hey, it's all about moments.
Bro.
If Dan can create 2 or 3 moments in that first round, and that's all we remember, then it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
But that being said,
bro.
Dan, there's a lot of stuff you can make fun about Dan's style and how he looks and all that stuff. So Channel 5's definitely got the ammunition needed to take away with this, but big bias. We going for Dan. Also, you know,
he does look like Jeffrey Dahmer too, so he might kill people as well.
Let's go. We gotta get him on freezer burn. He catch mad bodies that are freezer burnt. All right.
That's a bar.
All right. Next up, Raporiginal VS Chiva. So shout out to Raporiginal. I think this name's fire because at first I was like, this name's ass, but I'm assuming it's because he's Aboriginal and it rhymes.
Oh, yeah, facts. Shouts out to Raporiginal, man. He's dope as fuck.
Okay. I'm assuming he's the Aboriginal looking one, which I will not point to because I'm not going to guess wrong and be racist, but I'm assuming it is this guy. Assuming it's... say the green
you would be correct. You would be correct.
Shout out to my name.
So both of these guys, this is really dope because Raporiginal has been constantly leveling up his material like all throughout the years. He's been doing it for about 6 or 7 now. Whereas Chiva, he's been experienced rapping in the scene for quite a while, but he's also doing only just his 3rd written battle here. So it's gonna be this is kind of gonna be like almost a bit of like a veteran versus like a sophomore type of thing. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I fucked your camera up, but give me 1 second.
Okay, bro.
Oh, there it is. What the? Oh my god. Where it was? There we go. All right, you back. All right, so yeah, let's get it.
Back.
He does battle rap after battle rap, but not nearing any relevance. He does battle rap after battle rap, but not nearing any relevance. Out here talking cringe, but swears it's merely intelligence. Thinks it's mirroring resemblance, only it's him. And he's out of his element. Stop it, AA. That's the old you. Stop it, AA. That's the old you. Old news. Last night's tea, but today's cold brew. Steve. Okay.
That's kind of fire. That's kind of.
His name used to be Elemental as well too. So when he's taking him out,
okay, yeah, because I didn't get that bar at all. I was very confused. Let me spin that block. Let me spin the block on that bar. Now that I know.
He does battle rap after battle rap, but not nearing any relevance. He does battle rap after battle rap, but not nearing any relevance.
I'm not gonna lie, choking on the first line's kind of crazy.
That's okay.
I've been talking cringe, but swears it's merely intelligence. Thinks it's mirroring resemblance, only it's him. And he's out of his element. Stop it, AA. Stop it, AA. That's the old you. Old news. Last night's tea, but today's cold brew.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Last night's tea, now cold brew. It sounds cool. Like you could probably make up a meaning, but it just sounds good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can take whatever you want from it. And
I could definitely stretch and make it make sense. I don't think it does though.
Last night's tea, now it's cold brew, steep tea. I forget what he said.
Like last night's tea, like gossip. Like old gossip is now cold brew because you're cold because you're a corpse and you're brewing in the. Nah, it's different.
No, because you're cold brew, like you're fucking saying bro. But you're saying
that's what they
brew.
say. Yeah, like I feel like that's slang out in Vancouver. You know, they say bro is bruise. Couple brews with the bruise.
I don't know about that one.
That's the old you, the cold brew, steep. And I got the square number, like complaints of Doku.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go do what I'm supposed to. Fuck, if this troll knew what a goat do. You fucking suck, Aaron. I couldn't prepare myself for someone with no character. It's no trial and error. There's just no way around the barrier. Writer's block. But I came and buried this Aaron nerd and delivered a box like a fucking carrier. I'm better with the hands. Like, read 'em and weep. Mike really got me battling the Wish version of Stevie P. You're boring. And I quote, I could be asleep when he starts rounds. Give me a dart now. It's a...
Air in, out, air.
Oof.
That's kind of...
You're on that Bell internet.
Me? Oh, my shit's broken again. God damn.
It's all
It
good.
is Bell. How'd you know? It's
That's
optic,
how I
though.
know, bro.
It's fiber optic, though. They be holding me. Nah, that's kind of crazy. I called the blade breathing techniques because it's airing out, airing. Airing out.
Yeah, this shit's fire.
Airing.
It took a little bit for him to get going at the start, but once he started rolling, like he started firing off the bars.
I feel like it might be better as a gun bar though, because you're airing out, because you're airing out the venue kind of thing. Because I don't know if like a blade really airs someone out unless you're like, I mean, I guess, but I feel like it makes a little bit more sense as a gun bar. But I like this concept a lot.
I mean, if you poke somebody full of holes, I guess you're in the air out of them.
Like a fucking futon.
Like a fucking waterbed.
But it's not bad. I like the concept. And it was pretty cleaned up.
He's the type to take scissors and run with it, get straight to the point how you stuck with it. I'm taking mine, and I'm taking yours, plus interest. It's just business. Hey, here, sharpens words, doesn't really need to say much. You see in real life, real knives, none of that fake stuff. That blade cut was nothing to be afraid of. It's the thought of chasing dreams, and he would never wake up.
I like that little flow he got. He can rap too a little bit. Okay. I think he's just too new at this point, but I agree. He definitely has potential. He knows how to write bars. He's got a really good bar or two every round. He's got like different cadences. I fuck with it. Yeah, I think he just needs more time and experience because there's not really too much advice I can give him. He's just got to be slightly better at everything. But he's already got the good foundation of everything.
100%, bro. Just tighten up the performance a little bit. Just involve some body language into it. Really take control of the crowd a little bit more, and then you'll start really evolving there.
Yeah, like he doesn't really have anything that he does like ass or something he's missing. He does everything well. He just gotta do everything better. You know, it's just level up.
Just keep doing the thing, Bucks.
All right, now you fighting Chiva. Chiva, do you believe her?
Thank you.
This is Chiva, right? I'm not tripping.
Yeah, that's Chiva right there.
This footage looks ass. I'm hoeing y'all.
You're on the fucking 140.
Fibbing. Yeah. Fidgeting. Last battle I witnessed, he was friggin' forgetting his writtens. He's only ever fucking with frivolous women. Now I'm about to hit him with some fricative diction. Listen, this is gonna get vicious.
Did he just say some fricative addition?
Frickin' addiction.
Last battle I witnessed, he was friggin' forgetting his writtens. He's only ever fucking with frivolous women. Now I'm about to hit him with some fricative diction. Listen.
Fricative addiction?
Frickin' addiction. I hit him with some friggin' addiction.
Is he just saying friggin' twice?
He's only
frivolous women and frickin' addiction.
But he said the word frickin' before. Do you think he used it twice?
Frivolous women. Now I'm about to hit him with some fricative diction. Listen, this is gonna get vicious. Is it really your mission when every battle you're slipping? The shittiest writtens where nothing is fitting. As if you're sucking the rhythm right out of the living. What the fuck are you giving? I know that you get it, no voluptuous women, so sup with your gimmick. It sucks and it mimics the worst that it presents.
Alright, you're back. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my internet today.
Yeah, bro, it's all good. I'll cut you some slack.
The Russian hackers are trying to silence us, bro. They don't want these set the bar tickets to sell it, I guess.
Sunken
exactly, man.
Okay.
Fucking hating on us.
So he did end the rhyme scheme there. So once again, I like his flow, and he's got crazy multis, some internals and stuff like that, but once again, it's just kind of rhyming insults. There's no real wordplay or a crazy payoff joke that makes all
he's got a punch.
Yeah, you got to punch at some point, and then like you end the rhyme scheme
business.
right here.
Come as a critic to tell you you've stunk up your image. You're a skunk. You're about to get stomped. No track you've ever laced.
Yeah, see, like,
Like, he's really good at building it up, like, really good at fucking building up that moment. Like, he just needs to fucking, like, hit that haymaker. You know?
Yeah, if he had a punch right there on the rhyme scheme, the crowd would have went crazy, because the crowd right now is super focused. He's built up all this momentum and, like, energy that's just going to go into the next punch, but then the punch isn't there, so then it kind of deflates. And now we're like, oh, we're, like, riding with you, Pause, for this whole, like, multi, and then we wanted that big payoff, and there wasn't there, so now we're upset at you. We went from being like, yo, we're going to gas whatever punch you say because you built it up crazy to, I don't want to listen to this shit anymore because now I'm scared there's not going to be a payoff from me paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, fucking, as long as you punch, like, I'm there to fucking gas you up, bro. Like, I'm
I would have gassed the shit out of anything you said at this point. I'm not going to lie.
Trying to gas you, bro. But you just need to give me a reason to gas you. You get to fucking give the crowd that time and whatever to fucking build up and lay that haymaker.
Yeah. Has made a human
jump. Level changes.
And if you don't have that big punch, low-key scrap it all. Like, the only reason, like, this is why I personally write backwards from the punch. Like, I'll have a punch in mind. That's the payoff, and then I'll set it up however I want. And then I'm like, oh, the punch isn't great. I'll make it a 2-bar, or I'll make it a 4-bar that kind of goes by quick. Or if I'm like, yo, this punch is crazy, let me set it up. And then in the setup, if I can think of another punch that kind of works on the rhyme scheme, I'm like, cool, I'll extend it. And I'm like, oh, and keep going back and just work backwards. Because now you're working forward where you're like, oh, I have this rhyme scheme where I can make fun of and touch on all these topics. But then it doesn't have a payoff or an end direction. So you either need to pick one of the things you mentioned earlier and then try to expand on that concept and turn it into a punch. Or you got to just scrap the whole thing at this point.
Yeah, you know like, you can't have those third line, like, punch lines without already having that formulaic of, like, having a fucking 4-line punchline already delivered, like, or setting up to that. Like, that's what I recommend for all of the debut and all the battlers that are working to get better and stuff. Build up to, build down from your punchline. Exactly what you said. Write exactly what you want to say first, your hard line, and then fucking rhyme like down from that. You know.
Yeah, and honestly, if you don't think of a punchline and you scrap it, that's okay. I've definitely written stuff. And I've been like, this concept's so fire, but I can't flush out how to make it a clean punch, or it doesn't really affect this opponent, or I can't think of what I need yet, so I just scrap it. And then I come back 3 battles later, and I'm like, oh, this is fucking perfect. This is the piece I was missing. And then it goes crazy because it's the right time, and I've fully fleshed it out instead of being scared to kind of not use it and scrap it. Like, sometimes it's okay to just hold on to stuff for a couple battles or two. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But let's see what else he got.
Unless it's off a bridge or a roof.
There you go. Now they're wanting to gas him up there. Like, they're like, finally, yes, fucking go, bro.
That, but it's also on the wrong rhyme scheme. So now they're like, so you lost all your momentum when you swapped the rhyme scheme because they're like, oh shit, there is no payoff. And then the payoff happened and they weren't ready.
You've ever laced has made a human jump.
See, now you're like, oh, okay, so the rhyme scheme's done. So all of that's irrelevant. We can kind of just ignore everything that's happened, and then he's gonna start.
Yeah, like you should, like here, you should be like, yo, calm down. I'm trying to fucking start my next bar here, like, you know, like.
Yeah, but now they're like, okay, so that rhyme scheme didn't matter. I can forget it all now. He's gonna start building up to something else. But then you hit him with a punch right away, and they're not ready for it.
Unless it's off a bridge or a roof.
So you still get some reaction, but you would have had a
some
crazy,
may say, damn, this kid is so.
Especially if it's just something kind of like jumping off a bridge or a roof. I feel like you could have.
Oh no! Okay, yeah.
Maybe this did rhyme. Hold on, maybe I'm tripping. Let me see.
It's fitting. As if you're sucking the rhythm right out of the living. What the fuck are you giving? I know that you get it, no voluptuous women, so sup with your gimmick. It sucks and it mimics the worst that have done this and quit it. You've sunk in this business. I've come as a critic to tell you you've stunk up your image.
Especially because you put so much emphasis on the rhyme scheme. Like, at this point, I'm just like, I know that it's coming. I just pause. I just need to know what to react to.
You're a skunk.
I feel like I've heard the word image like 3 times already now.
You might have. I'm not gonna lie.
No track you've ever laced has made a human jump. Unless it's off a bridge or a roof.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of out of nowhere here, you know?
What was the rhyme scheme? I forget the rhyme scheme at this point.
I don't think the bridge and the roof was even a part of the rhyme scheme at that point.
It definitely isn't. I thought it might have been because bridge and frivolous kind of rhymes. So I thought maybe he connected it and it just wasn't clear, but nah, he definitely just changed it. But yeah, if you could have connected that in the same rhyme scheme, would have been crazy.
It's so rude.
Yeah, so like flipping the rhythm of freaking ridiculous.
It's freaking ridiculous. Or even you could have just ended. It's like
flipping his lid up a freaking bridge or a roof.
Yeah, you could have did. It's freaking ridiculous, frivolous. It's freaking ridiculous, dude. You don't make anyone jump unless it's off a bridge. You know, like you kind of could get away with that, but you gotta.
To ever do this?
It's
Battle rappers are the rudest people on earth. So. Fuck you. I hope this hurts. Yup, true. I wrote these words. Ugh, ew, so disturbed. People come through to go berserk. Given a mood, I'm gonna serve. I get in a groove with every verse. So listen up, dude, this is just the first. By the time we get into the third, you're gonna be sure of who do the work and who did the worst. This bitch is nervous. I'll strip his courage, then script the verdict. He's missing purpose and spits his verses with little impish curses. Everyone misinterprets. To those observing, his vision's blurred from when he was sniffing coke and sipping syrup.
It's not bad. Like he's got good momentum build-ups, but there's just no real big punch payoff. If he just learns to punch and like write a good payoff and delivery to these like build-ups, he'll be okay. Until then, it hurts his whole style.
100%, bro. Yeah. Like it's definitely something that he can build off, though. Like 100%. Like it's a good foundation that he can build off. I think he just honestly needs to watch more battle rap and just watch how more guys like fucking punch and.
And you don't have to write like a clean double or like nothing like that. Even like a joke can be a payoff or just something. You know what I'm saying? I just need some big momentum that it leads up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just whatever. Just clean single, entendre, punchline, metaphor, simile, whatever you want to fucking call it.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Raporiginal, just because I think, especially performance-wise, I think a lot of his like rapping, just lyrical miracle multis can kind of fall flat if like Raporiginal just kind of gets in his face and says, "You pussy," and just hits him with like a crazy bar. Like I feel like it's gonna be twice as effective based on the style clash. And then yeah, Raporiginal punches do kind of fall flat sometimes, but he does have payoff in punches, and that's what I'm gonna remember. Like if I think about it. The entire first rhyme scheme that he had, all I remember is that he said frivolous women at some point. Like there's nothing to kind of make me remember what he said. And then his second rhyme scheme had something to do with jump in the roof. And then he said, like, I completely forget it because there wasn't something like for me to bring home and kind of remember.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, like he was like frivolous women and then voluptuous women, like you really like women, like I get it, bro. Like
yeah, and then Raporiginal, I still remember that air in, air out thing, even though it wasn't the craziest thing, and I feel like it could have been better. It was just still a big payoff punch that was a cool concept that I liked that still sticks with me. So going out of this battle, despite listening to Chiva second, I remember more of Raporiginal stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving it to Raporiginal.
I think this battle could be if they both come with a clean performance, and I would probably have Raporiginal with a slight 3-0, like no body. But that's just because that he knows kind of how to set up those punchlines and do those like bars that kind of lead up to his punchlines already. Like he's already kind of got that down. But if Chiva can come out here swinging and just comes out with some fucking punchlines, then it's a totally different game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know? But I just haven't seen that yet from him. So in order for me to expect that from him, I need to see it first. You know?
Yeah, just the same way we were talking about Raporiginal not really having anything he's missing. He just needs to kind of upgrade everything he does. Chiva is missing punches. Like, they just didn't really exist. Except for, like, the jump off the roof thing. But even though he did it, kind of hurt his momentum. So, you know.
And I think that even came out a little bit by accident, a little bit almost. Like, you know.
Yeah, I don't think he
like
even really expected to get the biggest reaction from that because it was at the beginning of his setups.
Yeah, for sure.
I couldn't find any footage of Papa Oscar. Were you able to? You know,
that's because his name was OZ. What is it called? OZ versus I know he's battled on Beast Mode. He's battled like Mystic Conspiracy on King of the Dot.
He's like old dude.
He's old. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's battled Mystic Conspiracy. I'm trying to find out who. Like, fuck it. I'm trying to remember who else.
We got this. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. You entertain the audience.
Okay. All right. So what we got up here right now is Aaron versus OZ, and both of these guys have been fucking going off at each other in the fucking group, bro. All you see in the Set the Bar group is just both of these guys fucking tagging each other in memes. Just fucking memeing the shit out of each other. I'm just gonna pull this up on my fucking phone just so I can see it for myself because literally all of my fucking shit is basically just for an entire like 1 or 2 weeks leading up to it, it was just Aaron memes and Papa Oscar, which is formerly OZ, who's battled Mr. Conspiracy, the legend himself, Mr. Conspiracy. And it's pretty funny because Aaron is calling out Mr. Papa Oscar for making a bunch of anonymous posts in the Set the Bar Entertainment group. And Aaron is calling him out for making these anonymous posts. And he's like, I wonder who's going to be behind all the hate-fueled anonymous posts after Papa Oscar loses this weekend, he says.
Yeah. All right. So we got big.
These guys are talking hella shit to each other. So
nice.
It's definitely going to be a good one.
Oh, Oz versus Lil Q on Smoked Out. Shout out to Peter. Let me see. Is this more recent? Because I don't want to review a fucking 14-year-old battle.
Where OZ battled my buddy Devious back in the day.
4 years ago. That's not bad.
They're 6 years ago. 4 years ago. Oh, Lil Q. Okay, yeah. Well, we got Lil Q here as well.
Beast mode. Fuck you, Apex.
Whatever happens, it's Sully. I blame him. This guy got this fucking 4K camera set up. He's stealing half of my Wi-Fi to try and fucking live stream that. God damn.
You should, we'll run it off mine right now. I'm pulling 500 megs right now.
Yeah, I should have 500 megs too. Oz is the dude with the beard, right?
Yeah.
Went on Facebook. Who the fuck I am? Click went to verse when I was battling Lil Q. Went on Facebook and unfriended him. With a click went to Verse Tracker to check his views. 23K in his whole catalog.
Oh yeah.
While just one of my King of the Dot battles has 62.
Just turn up my monitor, but whatever.
Then instantly, I got a friend request from Quinn DeForge. Like you forgot we were ever friends before. It's either he just doesn't get it, or he's standing here wondering why his request just gets ignored. I mean, this dude is short. I bet you support the views of.
There's Aaron right there. It's kind of funny.
And talking about his missing height, that shit just isn't right. But fuck it, I'm trying to get into a midget fight, bitch. I'm living life. You don't want to get into a brawl, because I could put you through a wall. When you walk through a mall, people stop and ask, are you lost? Do you have someone you could call?
That's
This dude is small! But due to y'all, he grew the hugest balls. Still can't reach the urinal and has to use the stall even if he doesn't have to do it all! Oh my god. And to see your junk, you need Viagra and a penis pump. I think I've seen it once, halfway between a baby's pinky and a senior's thumb. See, I was at the Peacock trying to pee, but he was fucked. Looked like he did a leaner because he was just standing there with his wiener up like he's seen a slut. It made me
Bro, how not listen to the rest? How in detail are we going on this fucking I saw you pissing angle, bro? I was gonna let it slide and then it became an 8-bar. I was like, hell no. Not on this channel. But he's not bad. He's pretty much exactly what I thought he'd be like.
He's exactly what I thought he'd be.
It's not bad. It's typical old school KOTD battler, bro. They're all the same. I swear to God. Every old school KOTD battler sounds the same.
Rich Light.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone, but yeah. Okay, is this his most recent battle? Raporiginal? I feel like he's had like.
Aaron and them, yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Right back, Aaron.
Let's go.
Just a grudge match.
The size of a chicken nugget at least.
That's how chicken nuggies.
He's original. Okay. Alright. Rap original. You're fat and pitiful. Overweight, you're miserable. And if they say in his bag, then it's Lay's original. Okay.
I'm gonna lie to you. This rhyming ass so far. He's styling on him, but he rap original, fat and pitiful with Lay's original so far. That shit's ass. But he's styling.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
He's selling some bullshit right now. He's styling on.
I mean, you look like your spirit animal's a quarter pounder with cheese. You don't want this beef. You don't want this beef. And as his heart tries desperately to pump out the disease, he got blood clots the size of a chicken nugget at least.
About that real shit.
But you want to be healthy. But you ain't ever do your part. Because you're such a failure, you can even feel it in your heart. Let's go. See, your fate is in the cards. You can quote the tarots. This your judgment day, Damien. You can't hurt me with broken arrows. See, I've been asleep. Now,
what's that mean?
Did you say Judgment Day or Valentine's Day?
He said Judgment Day. You can't hurt me with broke. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. No,
I don't get it.
Valentine's Day bar.
Right, Pete, you awoke a pharaoh, so watch me splash on you like Los Guerreros. And I know I dropped the ball against Polly Free, but tonight I showed up with the drum on my Tommy Lee, and I'm feeling homicidal.
All right, I gotta look who Tommy Lee is, bro. I swear to God, this motherfucker.
Oh, are you serious?
Are
you serious? You don't know who Tommy Lee is, bro? Oh, you're young, eh?
Is that your brother, Sol Lee? Tom Lee?
Tommy Lee?
Fuck
bro,
is this guy?
I do. He's a drummer of Motley Crue, bro.
Oh, Motley Crue. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Everybody has a fucking drum Tommy Lee bar?
Yeah. He's a drummer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's like a famous rock and roll drummer. He dated like Pamela Anderson and was like fucking all the headlines for like the fucking 2000s and shit.
Yeah, because I've heard of the Motley Crue before, and the fact that he did Pamela Anderson makes sense. But everybody when they have a drum, it's either a Tommy Lee bar or a Tommy from Power Rangers bar. I'm like, I don't know one of these people.
Who's got the Tommy has a drum from Power Rangers? That's crazy.
I don't know. It's just like I'm in the lobby with a Tommy, like Power Rangers.
Find out where all your idols be and go on a rifle spree. Watch the bullets enter and their vitals leave. Like, oops, clean up on aisle 3, and after that, finally, I'll hunt down and stick a spear through your tribal chief. Yeah.
All right, bar was kind of meh, but I really like how he rapped through the performance. Right?
Going on.
He got reaction and he rapped through it. That's a vet move right there. The bars were meh, but
let's enter and their vitals.
Even as Pauly pushed and he rapped through it. I respect that. That's great.
He starts going off a little bit more when he gets more into it.
Through your tribal chief. Yeah,
because if he stops right there and then runs it back or says something, he doesn't get as much reaction for that tribal chief. But
yeah, for sure.
Key, expect no apologies. Like when the Romans reigned, I'll make sure the whole bloodline acknowledge me. Let's go!
I don't think that makes sense.
But because he's talking about the tribal chief, and then he's talking about Roman reigns and the fucking bloodline.
I know what he's referencing. It's just word association. It's not a bar. He's just saying words that are related.
Yeah, he's just tying in the last bar in with another two-liner that he did with the next bar.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean
it's cool. It's cool.
It's one of those half bars, but I fuck with it.
Say I ain't serving time when I clock you into hell, cause it'd be bad for mankind if you lock me in a cell.
That's a bar. See, that makes sense. That's an actual.
And your new home got a tombstone and lots of green space. Treat this like money in the bank and catch a briefcase.
That's another. See, that makes sense. See, these are bars. That Roman Reigns bloodline thing didn't make any sense. But this one, these are bars.
I knew what he was trying to do there with the whole like leading it in with the whole tribal chief sort of thing and with the bloodline. I just don't think that it's a half one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's a half bar. Like it's word association, but it doesn't make sense when you think about it. But these last two made sense, so I am actually just gonna go back and explain why this doesn't make sense. Because Aaron's.
No, I know exactly why you say it doesn't.
I'm like Tommy Lee.
It's like a tie-in bar or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but it's a rookie mistake. A lot of rookies make.
And I'm feeling homicidal. Find out where all your idols be and go on a rifle spree. And after that, finally, I'll hunt down and stick a spear through your tribal chief. Yeah, I got this dub under lock and key. Expect no apologies. Like when the Romans reign.
Okay, so there's a double here. Romans
reign, but it's actually Roman Reigns. But yeah,
so it's a little reachy because
for sure.
Reigns, but I don't mind that. It's a little reachy, but I don't mind it.
Yeah, we'll
make
give
sure
it
the whole bloodline acknowledge me.
Okay, so then when the Romans reigned, so Roman Reigns' bloodline, Roman Reigns is part of the bloodline tribe, or what's it called?
The faction or whatever you call it, the bloodline.
Yeah, it's like a faction. I forget what it's called when is it a faction? Yeah, when it's a tag team.
Some shit like that, yeah.
Or stable. That's what it's called.
Stable. There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, so even when Romans reigned, I'll make the whole bloodline acknowledge me. Like it makes sense, right? Because Roman Reigns made the bloodline acknowledgement. It makes sense on a WWE point, but it doesn't make sense for the Romans part. Like unless there's something I'm missing about the Rome Empire, where they needed like a bloodline to acknowledge them, right? Like it needs to make sense both ways. That's the rookie mistake.
Yeah, yeah. Make sense no, I hear you.
But his other one, briefcase, like Money in the Bank, you catch a briefcase, like you get the briefcase down, or in legal trouble, you get a briefcase. So like that makes sense both ways. So that's why that's a bar compared to the other one. But yeah, no, this is good.
Yeah.
I'm glad like Aaron's good because I've seen him making a lot of noise and set the bar, and he's been popping up a lot. So I'm glad to see that he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, he's improved tremendously over the past like few years for sure.
Yeah, like he's still stuff to work on, but you know that comes with being new. But he does have the foundations and the blueprints, and he's already made some like solid bars, and his performance is good. And honestly, I'm gonna give him the battle. I think just based on the fact that he has bars and like punchlines, that it's my personal preference. You know what I'm saying? Like Oz has good jokes. And he is comfortable delivering, like, performance-wise. I don't know. I might lean slight edge to Oz, or Papa Oscar, just based off of the slight performance difference. But material-wise, I think Aaron had way better material. Just based on the punches, the fact that he had wordplay and bars, and it wasn't just jokes. But, that being said, that was like a 4-year-old battle. You know, he's coming back with a rebrand. I'm assuming he's going to update his material to be more present. So I'm not going to really hold that too much against him. But just based off what I'm going with, I'm going to give it to Aaron. But he could easily kind of win this battle if he updates his material. So there's no real stomps I'm looking at yet. Who do you got winning this?
I got Aaron taking this, man, just because he's got a little bit more of that updated style. I think that maybe inside of the room that Papa Oscar will be able to get maybe a bit more reaction if he hits off all of his jokes and stuff like that, because he's definitely a really funny guy. He's definitely like a good rapper and a good stage performer. But when it comes down to it, I just think that Aaron has the stuff that people are a little bit more like receptive to wanting to hear, and a little bit more original with his punchlines and stuff like that as well too. Whereas Papa Oscar is a little bit more just like straight, like cut and dry, almost like stand-up comic type of delivery, whereas Aaron's got like that like battle rapper delivery. So based on my own personal bias, I would have to go with Aaron, but both of these guys could come out with a really clean performance and have a nice style clash.
Yeah, Oz has that experience factor. He's probably going to be able to control the room a bit better, but just from kind of like a material perspective, I think Aaron's going to take it. And I don't think the experience / crowd control aspect is going to be enough to kind of make up the difference in material. But we got co-main event, IllCoz versus Lil Q.
IllCoz. Let's go, man.
Yeah. I got something for you.
I remember I watched this battle before.
Here you go, bud. Here you go.
This egg is
egg. All right. I said, yo! I get to finally meet Riley. I gotta say, your positivity is truly inspiring.
Actually, is this a one-rounder? This gotta be, right? Wait, maybe not. No, it's not. I'm gonna watch it second.
It's three rounds.
All right, I've already seen his first round. I forget why or when, but I've already seen it. I'm gonna watch it second.
Yeah. Mr. Aaron again.
Say I got a fetish for feet. Man, you better relax.
That's a wild way to start around.
That's a rebuttal, dickhead, or at least
say I got a fetish for feet. Man, you better relax. I thought we were cool, homie. Why you telling him that? Fucking freak show, too rough around the edges to last. It's like Roseanne had a baby with the Elephant Man. His animalistic ways have him lacking creative angles, looking like the Michelin Tire Man, except made of bagels.
Yo, the fucking camera does the fucking up down on him though, like pause.
Like the Michelin tire man, except made of eggs. He's a bitch. I hate him. He needs an extra plate of dinner. Call the waiter. He's got the body of a Snorlax and the head of a moose. Looks like they caught him in the jungle, but the fucker got loose. I got my GPS set and my machete to boot. I got my dart gun ready, man. I'm gunning to shoot. He's like, gangsters don't come from Souk. Then he acts all slummy, like he's the tough guy, and I'm some fucking backwoods yuppie. See, truth is, you'd never hack it back home, buddy, 'cause we ain't thugging. If I get the stick, I'm Sasquatch hunting. Blah!
Let's go.
Not bad, not bad.
That was kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Not bad. Alright, little Q. Fight back!
Get ready for this.
It wasn't even funny. Okay, so I don't know who's here the last battle, but this guy lost so bad. I decided to give him another chance, and I decided to come a little weaker than him. You did a fucking good job, man. I was actually fucking. I thought you were gonna do horrible again, man, but yeah.
Is Lil Q like? Has he been battling a long time?
Yeah, a long time.
Okay, because he's already got like that vet comfortability.
Yeah, bro.
I'm just kind of farting around, so are you all ready for some jokes? No. Well, looky here.
How he raps holding the lollipop.
He's sick, dude.
He could have just put it away, put it on the ground. Like,
no,
that's
bro.
not
He's fucking.
You better use it as a microphone.
Look
for this
what
performance.
fucking cat dragon. Dan. What's up, man? What's up? You look like you fucking jerk off to mukbang. Facts. You want to know what's funny? What's that? Yes. Dan's penis. It's real cute. I seen it.
Alright, what's up with all you Vancouver guys watching people's dicks? This is like the fourth dude who's claimed to know exactly what someone's dick looks like. What are you guys doing over there in Vancouver?
Yo, I don't claim none of these mans, bro.
Y'all got like no dividers in the bathroom urinals, or like you guys sharing urinals?
What, y'all got that?
Yeah, preferably.
That's crazy, man.
You guys just sharing urinals? You guys got such crazy turnout in the fucking bathrooms?
There was a backdrop. It was real scenic. We put a monocle on that tiny little thing, and it looked just.
All right, bro.
I told you, bro. Get ready for this.
This guy walks around with a monocle purely to inspect dicks with. He's like, nah, I can read books just fine.
No, you gotta
I
let
need
him.
glasses.
You gotta let him finish the bar, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Cute. I seen it. There was a backdrop. It was real scenic. We put a monocle on that tiny little thing, and it looked just like Mr. Peanut.
Okay, that's a bar. Hold on. I'm not gonna say it's good but it is a bar.
Now me and you both know that I'm just here to joke around. But the last time I saw Dan, dude choked around. But don't worry, because I'm not here to talk about that issue. That being said, I bet your fucking dick smells like fish food.
That's not good.
I can smell it from here. Fucking, I bet your breath smells like soggy beers. I heard Dan could fuck for hours, but he's counting in doggy ears.
Okay, that's funny.
He too. Pat, you got such lovely fucking hair. How do you do it?
Shut up, I'm just
You
gonna
look
say
like the
that.
lead singer of a band that specializes in 80s music. Fucking idiot, bro. Dog, I wish I had hair like this. But Dan, you look like you smell like cat piss.
He just goes like, fuck.
You're dyeing your roots wrong. No. I bet you jerk off so much, your dick looks like Deadpool without the suit on.
God damn. This is whole
Homie's jumping in the background.
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it does look like Deadpool. Alright, bro. I don't know. I don't want to give it to Lil Q pause, but you know, IllCoz still looked a little shaky, a little nervous, and then just Lil Q looks like he doesn't give a fuck, and that translates.
He truly does not, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna just give it to Lil Q pause. gonna pretend we're gonna watch these battles. I don't know.
Do you know that Lil Q battled Jay the Nightwing?
Did he? I wonder what. Did he do his research before the battle? Found out what his dick looked like? Had a full third round on him?
I don't know, bro. You're gonna have to look it up and see for yourself.
I'm good. I'll pass on that one.
Yo, he might have actually beat Jay the Nightwing back in the day. I'm not gonna lie.
That's great. What was this battle? Oh, let me see.
right after Big K and Twerk, you got
8 years ago on Smoked Out. Easy, crazy. Fucking crazy, bro. This is hilarious. Wow. Big main event. We got Gobie versus Rockey Nelson, and I'm super excited to check out Gobie's footage because I heard he uses.
Shout out Gobie.
That's what I'm about. You got a dip?
Shout out Gobie. That's the big gang homie right there.
You got a dip?
Oh no, I'll stick around still, bro. I ain't got a text back yet. I'm chilling.
Appreciate you. All right, which one's Rockey Nelson?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Rocky's the guy on the left.
Hey, we're both vets. I mean, are we not?
That backpack looked heavy as hell. I can't believe you rapping with that on.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey, we're both vets. I mean, are we not? And if this is call-ups, then who's giving who a shot? I mean, dog, for you it's not. Dog. Dog, for you it's not.
I battle Rockey Nelson one
I
time.
flip for the crowd.
Who won?
It was a one-rounder, but me, obviously.
I got the same kiss that Judas got. If he freezes up, my flow's so hot it'll thaw him out. I'm sure, and I'm on point like a piranha's mouth. You need to grow a lot to devour me, but you're first in the hearse if I'm thirsty for calories. The big dog is back.
All right, I think he's just saying words, bro. I don't think none of this made sense. This is such a random rhyme scheme. What is the punch?
And I'm lit and bringing more smoke than a
Oh
marijuana
yeah, I edited
pack.
this battle. I forgot.
Every night, like I'm working the graveyard. You look like you work at a Kmart or a...
Okay, what was this rhyme scheme he chose, bro? Let me see.
Flip for the crowd. I got the same kiss that Judas got. If he freezes up, my flow's so hot it'll thaw him out. I'm sure.
Okay, Judas got thaw him out. I don't think that rhymes, but we'll keep it going.
And I'm on point like a piranha's mouth.
Okay, thaw him out, piranha's
You
mouth.
need to grow a lot to devour me, but you're first in the hearse if I'm thirsty for calories.
Calories, piranha's mouth. No, okay, so the rhyme scheme's done.
Oh, wait, yeah, he rhymed something else before that rhyme with calories before. I can't remember though. But...
My flow's so hot it'll thaw him out. I'm sure. And I'm on point like a piranha's mouth. You need to grow a lot to devour me, but you're first in the hearse if I'm thirsty for calories. The big...
Okay, so he skipped the rhyme scheme. Okay. That was kind of mid.
Yeah, he just moved on to the next one.
Yeah, thaw him out. Like, that was cool, but
It
on point,
kind of looked like he was trying to remember his bars a little bit there.
Yeah, on point like a piranha's mouth is ass, because you could be on point like any sharp object. I do like the concept.
I'm back on point like a stegosaurus.
Yeah, like you could. That's even better because then it's two meaning, back and on point. But this is just on point like a piranha's mouth. That was ass.
Yeah, that's a classic Sharon line.
Yeah, but I do like the fact that he extended the concept with "you gotta grow a lot more to devour me," but then he said something about thirsty calories, which sounds pause. I don't know any other way you can take it.
Grow a lot to devour me, but you're first in the hearse if I'm thirsty for calories. The big dog is back.
What does that mean? What do you mean by
thirsty for calories? Like he's drinking a nice big protein drink with like 2 scoops in it.
What do you mean by that, Rockey? What do you mean? You're thirsty for calories.
And I'm lit and bringing more smoke than a marijuana pack. I've been up every night like I'm working the graveyard. You look like you work at a Kmart or a gay bar. I don't know who does HVAC better, but I sure know I ducked you pretty good. But Joe's always
Okay, yeah, this looks like last minute. Give me context. This is not his best. Was this last minute? This seems super sloppy. And I feel like he should be better.
I don't think this is his best performance, for sure not.
I wanted someone to say, because he's co-main event, and he's definitely not co-main event material from what I've seen. But I know he's been putting in a lot of work and does have a lot of drops. So I'm not really going to hold this too much.
He battled me like once upon a time. I had some really solid bars, but I beat him.
Strapped up, he's in the hood and it's not fair. He's got lots of work experience blowing hot air, but your bars, They're not there. I'd be insulting shapes if I called you square. Dog, I'm not losing. Trust me, I'm not human. Infinite ammo. I'll never stop shooting. Punches like boss rooting. Something's not computing.
Yeah.
You don't seem like the sort of dude to have the testicular fortitude. Standing 4'2" in skateboarding shoes, my kid could bench press more than you.
Not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, this isn't the greatest performance, but you know, I can tell he's
got good rhymes. Yeah, he knows what he's doing for sure.
I can see. I know he knows how to make a punch and he knows how to make bars. They're just not good bars this battle, and the performance is a little sloppy. So I'm not gonna hold this one against him too much.
Yeah, facts.
Let's go, Gobie. Gun bar. Go. Shoot Polly free.
Hey yo!
Gun bars.
I can't lose. You got beef? I'm marinating mine. I came back after COVID with the twist. New flavor, cherry with the lime. Knocked the last couple out the park. Felt like Maguire or Barry in his prime. Yes, the way you keep giving me bums feels underhanded. Rick Barry at the line. Led Zeppelin.
Feels underhanded. Rick Barry at the line. Not bad. Not bad. I feel like you could have done more with that concept because like bums. I don't think bums has to do anything with Rick Barry, right? I don't think Rick Barry was homeless or anything. But I'm assuming
no, definitely not. He was a very rich man.
Yeah, because I'm assuming the underhanded thing is like he shot free throws underhanded, like
shots,
right?
exactly. He shot like this.
Yeah, so you could have done something with like this is a free throw or like this is free or something like his name's free. You could have done this as free throwing this together. It's underhand. You know, you could have done something else. But it's not bad. It's just kind of meh.
You get rocked and you got a stairway to climb. Think Bishop. I got the juice straight from the berryin' vine. I'll put you in a box. Have you found a bait and cherry of pine? It ain't long division when I say I carry the 9. 10 years in concrete.
It's cool. It's cool. I'll make him choose between cherry and pine. Is a pretty cool setup. I like it. Just sounds cool. And then carry the 9. It's pretty OBC and kind of meh, but it's a bar and it's written cleanly, so I'm not that mad.
10 years in concrete. So think Paul Bearer when I say I'll have you buried alive. Got an extension barrel that varies in size. It shoots grenades. Magazine carries like 5. I know your hippie ass like shrooms. Wait till you see the air in the sky. I got a flamethrower from Elon and a plasma rifle from Area 5. Let's see it. I got a flamethrower from Elon and a plasma rifle from Area 5. Freezer burnt battles founder. Only right, I'm airing you dry.
It sounds. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't care enough.
I know. That's what I was thinking as well too, bro. I don't know if it makes sense, but it sounds fire.
I don't know if it makes sense, but it sounds good, and I don't care enough to research it. So we're gonna say it
makes
sense.
This won't look pretty. Like you gone on a blind date. This a lateral pass. I'm tossing you sideways. Gobie playing mind games with the 9-8. Put 2 cans to your skull. Looks like Austin and 9-8.
Okay, yeah. So here's the thing, right? He knows how to write bars. Right? So he knows how to structure his punches. So I can't really worry too much. But the only problem with his punches is, one, they're OBC, which is fine. Newer battlers always have OBC shit.
What do you mean by OBC?
Every battle. So OBC is Old Bar Committee, which means the bar has been said a billion times, and I can't count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I guarantee you've heard at least 3 Stone Cold, I'll put the cans to his face bars. I guarantee it.
Zillion times.
Yeah, so that's OBC. The carry the 9's OBC. Like carry 1, carry the 9, that's all OBC. But it's clean and it's written properly. And I'm not saying he's stealing. It's just, as a newer battle rapper, everybody writes OBC material. But the impressive thing is that he's writing the bars well and they're clean punches. You know what I'm saying? But as you just battle more, you're going to get more creative and you're going to stop thinking of OBC material.
For sure.
The only other thing I would say is just making the bars a bit more complex. Like, think about it this way, right? You got Stone Cold, the cans to his face, right? And then, boom, that's like one connection, right? That's one double. Cans, Stone Cold, guns, right? Try to think of a way you can make a second connection, right? So even by just saying, I'm bringing the cans to the ring, like Stone Cold, boom, now you have now you have an extra double on the ring. You know what I'm saying? So then you kind of add a little bit more complexity, and it makes it a little bit better, and kind of takes away from the OBC if you can put your own spin on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like one time I had a Stone Cold bar, and this was back maybe like my 4th or my 5th battle. And but the way that I tried to make it different was I tried to do 2 cans and then this Fruit Loop So I did like some shit like that where I tried to like merge like the Toucan Fruit Loop with the Steve Austin like sort of thing. Like that's like some early stuff when you're talking about like OBC where you're trying to just like take something but you're just trying to make it yourself. Like you make it yours, you know.
And that's fine. You know, everybody has OBC
exactly.
shit.
I have no problem with
I
have no problem with somebody taking like for say like an OBC battle or OBC bar, but only if it's used in a certain context where it fits like the narrative that they're trying to drive home.
100%. And like I use like alphabet schemes and shit are OBC as hell. But I had one against Illy where I said you better pay back when supplies are fronted and play your cards right. You can die for bluffing. I got Molly X, all kinds of dust in it. There will not be any. So I will say there will not be a fucking price discussion. E-commerce means I'm paid on site or nothing. IOUs are not accepted, so why discuss it? I made a vow I'll kill you over slight adjustments. So e-commerce, IOUs, why discuss it? So I got all the vowels. So instead of doing like a normal alphabet scheme, I focused on the vowels, and then the payoff was I made a vow I'll kill you. You know, so it's slightly different, even if ABC letter schemes. You know, so you just gotta be creative with it. But this is pretty impressive so far.
You better talk to me nice. Like the lunch lady, you get hit with a tray. Sully had a
Dude, even that, like, even just the talk to me nice, like a lunch lady will talk to you nice, you talk, like, just that little extra bit makes the hit with the tray better.
Better talk to me nice. Like the lunch lady, you get hit with a tray. Sully had that scheme about Nicolas Cage. I just got schemes about Nichols and Cage and how the blick gonna stray. Man's best friend, shot's gonna be licking your face. Harry Potter, how the stick gonna wave. It's gonna be
yeah, like it's a bunch of like I want you to not write 1 or 2 bars and just try to make the best 4 bars you can. Cause like Harry Potter, the stick gonna wave. Like another OBC concept. Like everybody's had, for sure. Like the very first thing you think of when you see Harry Potter is stick waving. You know what I'm saying? But you could do something different. Like I said,
or catching a snitch.
Yeah, like people have a bunch of snitch bars, but then Joey had a better one where he said, is that your part? You probably embarrassed your partner. Does she know that she keeps a snitch in her mouth like Harry Potter? You know what I'm saying? Like he adds the other layer of his girl giving him head. You know what I'm saying? So it adds an extra layer, so it kind of stops the snitch from being OBC. But yeah, just focus on making slightly more complex 4 bars. I think you'll be solid, because then you'll be forced to kind of get away from that OBC-ish. But this is not bad. This is pretty good. I actually see him winning this battle. Pretty clear.
He's got a really, I've always told him he's got a really good formula in the way that he delivers and stuff as well too. He's just got to slow it down a little bit and just kind of fucking expand upon his ideas that he has, because he has a lot of dope ideas and a lot of dope bars, and he tries to jam it all into one. But if he just kind of just refines it just a little bit more, that he'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Gobie pretty without that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna hold the OBC material too much against him. But definitely his punches were written cleanly, which is more than I can say for half of these people on this flyer, which is impressive.
100%.
So, and then all you have to do is just add a little bit more complexity and stray a little bit away from the OBC stuff. If you want, feel free to send your, reach out to me. You can run your material by me, spar with me. I'll tell you if something's OBC, or I'll tell you how you can kind of rework a punch to make it a bit more complex or give you some ideas. But let me know, because you definitely got hella potential.
100%, bro. Yeah, I'm hard on Gobie as well too, because that's the homie as well too. So
100%, and he's got mad potential. You got to have people who tell you, "Yo, cut that Stone Cold shit. It's been said 1,000,000 times, or add another layer."
Yeah,
cut that Harry Potter thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your homies that tell you that shit's ass.
Yeah,
but I got Gobie winning this one.
I'm a homie with Gobie as well too, but I also try not to coach him as well too much. But I also try to be hey, this is what you can. But I'm no fucking guy at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm just a person, you know. So I just want to see him keep growing and keep leveling up, because he could be fucking really good.
Yes, sir. All right, I got Gobie winning this. Who you got?
I got Gobie, man. I think that he's gonna come really prepared, and I think that he's gonna come with those back-to-back bars. I just didn't hear a lot of those back-to-back bars from Rockey. He will have those really good lead up and those fourth line punchline bars sort of thing. But Gobie has those ones that on the first or the second line in the 4-bar scheme, it'll make you go oh, that was good too.
I feel that. Yeah, and I definitely feel like I hoed Rockey with the footage. I don't think it was his best showing, but don't really go.
No, he's good.
We can only go off your most recent performance in the first 2 minutes of it, so it's big buys anyways. But yeah, This is not bad for a new card event. You got a lot of people here with potentials. A lot of good matchups based on styles. It's going to be a good card. Get your tickets. Get your tickets.
Yeah, big facts, man. Big February 24th at 5 p.m. Pacific time, man, at Bully Studio, New West. Come holla, man. It's only $20 to come support some local independent talent, man, and it fucking helps the scene big time. So come out, support, man. Come say hi to me as well, too. I'll be out there.
$20 gets you a picture with Sully for an extra $5 or an appetizer. You can get a picture with Red Shirt Mike. So you know what I'm saying? It's worth it. It's worth it.
Big facts.
Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Drop a like on the video. The stream helps a lot. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.